Welcome back. Nitish, Mittersain joining us now, the founder and MD at Nazara Technologies, given that they're also, of course, seeing an impact of the current lockdown. Nitish, you must be seeing a surge, though, in the existing subscribers and, which are some of the games doing well? I remember last time we spoke as well, you talked about gaming becoming quite a passion with Indian users.
Sure. So, obviously, with everyone sitting at home, it is an opportunity for us to provide them with, quality engagement through games. And we have seen a lot of our products like, we own the world's #1 cricket game called the World Cricket Championship. We have seen already in the last week, we've seen about 40% growth in the user base and about 20-30% growth in the, time spent on the game every day. We have roughly about 3 to 4 million users playing every day now and increasing very rapidly. So I think it's very natural because everyone sitting at home, they will either watch, TV or they will play games or read books, right? And gaming allows people to not only passively participate but interact. A lot of games provide social interaction with their friends and with others. And I think that's the need of the day today.
What about new subscriber additions as well? And how do you see this also panning out as a trend going forward? I mean, how do you see behavior patterns changing in light of what's going on?
Sure, I think a lot of our games. Again, I'll talk about the cricket game is now getting between 100 to 150,000 downloads a day. So it shows the velocity of growth that is happening, right? And I think you are going to see a lot of new gamers come into the into this space over the next month or two, as people stay at home over the next few days. I think a lot more people who have been on the sidelines will start engaging, will start experimenting with playing games.
Yeah, one can imagine that, and thank God there's no lockdown on the internet, right? But tell me, besides the cricket game, what is the data really suggesting? How much more is the time spent? What is the screen time addition that on an average, all the people playing or subscribing to your games and downloading your games are actually spending? How much more time on their screens?
In terms of time spent, we've seen about 30 to 40% increase across the board right now. So an average amount of time spent by users on our platform was about 40 to 50 minutes, which is now up to 60, 70 minutes. And we are seeing this increase on a daily basis. Our popular kids game for young kids called Kidopia, the conversion rates over there have more than doubled actually over the last week or so, because young kids are sitting at home and parents want to engage them with something that's also healthy for them. They don't want them to be passively seeing just cartoons all the time. So products like that are also being taken up very well. And I would say coming of a lot of use to the consumers. We're getting extremely positive feedback from parents from all over the world for our product Kidopia.
So how is it that you're utilizing this time? Because, like you said, it's either TV, it's your screen, or it's books for most. Are you looking at launching new games, something that was already in the works, maybe launch it right now because you'll clearly get more subscriptions to it, and especially in the kids category, what else are you looking to do? Because I recall in our last interaction as well, you mentioned that your kids apps or the kids games are doing very well. So any innovation in that?
One thing we are doing is we are at least during this lockdown period, we are releasing a lot of the premium features of our games, whether the kid games or the cricket games, to the consumer for free of cost, so that they can come and experience without necessarily being forced to pay right up front. So we've taken a call as a company that over the lockdown period, a lot of our content will be given for free. In terms of new games, given that all of us are working from home, it is very difficult for us to release or not do a lot of new release activity, although the teams are working very hard. I think the whole focus is to ensure that we are able to onboard the surge of new consumers well. We are able to make sure our servers are scalable. we're not having, we're able to manage the surge that we are seeing. I think a lot of the focus right now is on that rather than introducing new products.
All right, thanks for joining us then today, Nitin, trying to keep up to speed with the heightened demand there for gaming currently.
Okay, thank you very much.